Welcome back, travelers. It's Mr. Michael Harris. For about a year now, I've been playing Genshin. We're talking hours, countless primogems spent, and exploring the Teyvat. Today, I'm not just reviewing the game, I'm just reviewing my personal experience, my journey, my successes, and my frustrations, as well as the deep connection I developed with this world. I've seen this game grow from a handful of regions to a sprawling, massive open world. I want to share what made those initial steps so magical, and why I stuck around, and what Genshin Impact means to me now. Let's go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing can replicate the initial experience of dropping into Teyvat. For me, that magical first step into Mondstadt was everything. The music at Windrise, the sheer scale of the landscape, it was breathtaking. The initial gameplay loop was simple. Glide, explore, solve puzzles, and slowly understand the elemental system. It was pure, unadulterated exploration fantasy. Then came Liyue, with its towering mountains and intricate Chinese-inspired culture. The Liyue arc and quest remains one of my personal favorites for its political intrigue and cinematic scale. The game succeeded immediately because it made exploration the reward. It wasn't about the destination or the loot. It was about the journey, the views, and finding that hidden chest on top of the highest peak. That foundation of wonder is what hooked me. Honestly, it was. It's what kept me logging in for days. Now we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the Gacha Grind. Genshin Impact is a free-to-play gacha game, and that comes with inherent pain. For me, the system has always been a duality. On one hand, the excitement of the wish system and the character reveal animation is unmatched. Getting that 5-star character you saved months for is a genuine rush of fulfillment. On the other hand, there is an artifact grind, and this is where my love for Genshin is truly tested. It is, frankly, the most frustrating element of the game. I've spent literal weeks of resin only to get flat defense on a crit rate circlet. It's soul-crushing. However, I learned to manage it. I stopped chasing the absolute meta and started chasing my personal fun, focusing on characters I love rather than just the strong ones, which made the grind tolerable and the game far more enjoyable. My experience in Teyvat has been defined by the stunning new regions. I have a strange affection for Inazuma. While the initial arc quest was dark and a little messy, dealing with the Vision Hunt decree, it introduced a level of narrative tragedy and consequence that resonated deeply. It was a mature story about politics, isolation, and loss. Then we got the sheer scale and complexity of Sumeru, the density of the rainforest, the lore surrounding the Academia, and the constant feeling of discovery made exploration exhilarating again. And now, Fontaine brings a visual wonder and thematic depth focused on justice and society. The hydro exploration mechanics were a breath of fresh air, and each new region successfully resets the game, giving you that day one feeling. Genshin Impact's true success lies in its emotional core, the characters. This is where the game transcends the gacha label and becomes a true RPG. My favorite characters aren't just tools for combat. They're characters with complex backstories, flaws, and unforgettable voice lines. They feel real, whether it's the quiet determination of a certain Archon or the tragic innocence of a limited-time companion. These characters become the reason we log in. The game is brilliant at leveraging their stories. Completing a character's story quest is often more rewarding than any piece of loot, as it gives you a deeper connection to the world and makes their presence in your party feel earned. This attachment is what makes the gacha effective, and it's what fuels the massive community engagement. So here we are, 1 year in the journey. Despite the occasional frustrating grind, the bugs, or the overwhelming amount of daily tasks, Genshin Impact remains a permanent fixture for me, and it's my second favorite gacha game after Wuthering Waves. Why? Because the core promise of the game, unrivaled, fantastical exploration with incredible characters and deep lore, is consistently delivered upon with every major patch. It's more than a game. It's a routine, a comfort, and a world I genuinely look forward to visiting. Also, if you haven't already, or if you're new to the channel, don't forget to watch my recent video of my Wuthering Waves review and why it's a gacha game you must play, if you haven't already. Knowing that Nezhanaya and the ultimate confrontation with the Archons and the Abyss still loom ahead makes the future of the game incredibly exciting. If you're a newcomer, strap in. It's a long, magnificent ride. If you're a veteran, let me know. What is the one Archon quest moment that defined your entire Genshin experience? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this personal review, please hit that like and subscribe for more Teyvat deep dives. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next step of our journey. Take care, everyone.